Happy New Year, guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you've already seen my what I got for Christmas, then yes, Happy New Year for the second time around. But officially, Happy New Year to a brand new video for 2020. As you can see, I still have my tree up. I need to get that down sometime this week so I can take it back home for the weekend when we go back to Ottawa. But ignore that factor. This is a 2020 video, not a Vlogmas video anymore. I'm a little bit sick right now. I contracted, I don't know exactly what it was, the flu, the cold over this past weekend, and I was actually stuck in bed for 2 days. I couldn't get out of bed because I had the fever, and then I had like a really bad cough, which is why my voice probably sounds really weird right now. And then I've had sniffles at the same time too, so if I need to stop or you hear me sniffle during the video, I apologize. Maybe gross, but has to be done in order for me to get over it. I guess it's like the season of colds right now because everybody that I know around me has been getting colds recently, so at least I'm not the only one. But with that out of the way, let's just jump right into today's video. So today's video is kind of a quick roundup of what I grabbed from the ZARA end of year sale. It's like a mini haul because I didn't get as much as I usually get when I go shopping at ZARA, and I honestly just grabbed a bunch of things that I thought were good deals. Some of the things weren't necessarily part of the sale, but I was already in like a shopping mood anyway, so I was like, you know what, why not, let's just get it. And yes, one of them is what I'm wearing right now. So let's start with the haul with this very first piece. So this is a beautiful long ribbed knit dress with an open back. So I actually just finished filming me trying on all of these for you guys, which is why I still have this, and I figured I'll just wear it for the video. But I haven't cut off the tag yet, and I think I'm gonna keep this dress because it's really nice. I don't know if you guys can see, it has a giant open back. You'll see in the cutaway on this side what this dress actually looks like, but I actually really like it because the back is really nice. I don't own anything like this, and I recently came upon a situation where I needed a dress for winter time, and I don't really have a lot of winter dresses. Most of my dresses are for the summer and they're sleeveless, which is why when I saw this dress I was like, let's get it. I don't have any sort of dresses that are appropriate for the winter really, so in the case that I do need one down the road, this one will be perfect. It's a beautiful timeless color. It is a navy, not black, guys, it is a navy. I don't know if you guys can see up close, but it has ribbed detailing on the texture of the dress right here. It's really nice and stretchy, super forgivable for any sort of shape and size, and it also has a wrap detailing on the waist right here, so you can just like wrap it around if you want to, or you can just tie in the back and leave the front a little bit smooth. I find that when you wrap it around a few times, it kind of hides the waist a little bit more rather than just tying it directly at the back. There is a seam that goes directly across the front, so it does kind of cut you off, so you don't have to worry about having a super smooth front. But if you do want to kind of like hide any accentuated features, you can definitely wrap around a few times and hide that, which is great. The only downside to this is that because it is backless, you do have to go braless, or you can wear sticky cups. I have actually foregone wearing bras quite a bit over the past year or so. So I'm just gonna wear this dress honestly, sans bra. Who really cares at this point for the nipple, am I right? But I love it because of the material. It is really warm. Granted, the back is not the warmest because it is backless, but chances are you're gonna be wearing a jacket with this dress anyway, so you don't really have to worry too much about a cold back. And then it also comes with like a really nice turtleneck, so all in all, it's a very beautiful chic silhouette from the neck all the way down, and it is almost like a floor length dress. It is a long dress, so if you have long hair like me and it's gonna cover your back like this, you don't have to worry about getting cold at all, because I feel like this just gives me coverage from the back and the front. All in all, I love this dress, huge fan of it, love the fit, and it was on sale for a great price. So I will include all the links down in the description bar down below so you guys can check them out. Hopefully none of them have sold out yet by the time you guys watch this video, which is also a reason why I'm getting this video up before the other video I was planning to record, which is kind of like my 2019 year in review and 2020 planning, that I kind of want to have like a sit down chat with you guys. But yes, all the links to everything that I'm going to be showing are going to be down in the description bar down below, so you guys can check that out. But this is the first purchase. Love it, definitely gonna keep it. I have a pile of things here in a bag to kind of show you guys, and all the footwear is at the top because I jammed it all into the bag at once. So I'm gonna run through all the footwear with you guys first and then go through the pieces. Like I said, I didn't order that much this time around, so there's not too much to show. I actually ordered way more footwear than I did clothing. Don't know why, they just seem to speak to me more. First thing I'm gonna show you guys are these beautiful gold, if I can get my hand around these heels, boots. These are absolutely stunning, and I love the silhouette on them. They have, I'm gonna put one down so it's easier for me to hold. They have kind of like a snake print detailing. I don't believe these are snake print at all, otherwise they would not be on sale for the price that they were. And they're super reflective and very beautiful and have a stunning silhouette that go up nice and high up, close to the bottom of your calf here. So it gives your feet a very slimming kind of silhouette, I guess. And the back has really nice elastic details as well as kind of like ribbed up on either side. And the front just has like one massive paneling. So I fell in love with these when I saw them online, but the problem is I cannot fit them on for the life of me. As you will see in the cutaway, I gave up really quickly after trying them on. I love these, and I thought that they would be beautiful to add to my collection of boots just because it's so slimming up here. Most of the times when I find boots that go about like this high up in height on their shaft, they actually get a little bit wider towards the top and they flare out, which doesn't make it easy to either A, pair these underneath a chunkier mom pair of jeans, or B, to wear them with, I don't know, I guess like tights or leggings because they don't really hug that well and it's really loose and it lets in a lot of air. So when I saw these, I fell in love because I was like, wow, that silhouette is stunning. It is nice and straight. It's gonna hug tightly. Only problem is that it hugs a little bit too tightly. I don't know who designed this at Zara and what kind of feet they're using because I have pretty slim feet and I was unable to get my feet into this. I actually really wish that they had installed a zipper of some sort on here. I don't know why they didn't. This is similar to, I guess, that green sequin dress that I tried to put on that didn't have a zipper. Zara, you guys need to make your clothes easier to get into because this is ridiculous. I'm pretty sure that I probably could get these shoes on if I really tried to. The only problem is that after like forcing your feet in and out so many times, you're gonna get a crazy amount of wrinkles all over the main area here, and it's just not gonna look pretty. And for a boot that is this eye-catching, you want it to stay impeccable and to stay perfect the whole time. So they definitely should have installed a zipper right into here so that you can slide your foot easily into it and then zip it back up for the perfect opening. So unfortunately, all these boots were priced really well for the sale. They will be going back to Zara because I can't even for the life of me wear them, so there's no point in keeping them, but they're stunning. If you somehow have slender feet that you can manage to put into these, then grab them because they're the boots that are designed for you, and they're gonna be perfect for, I guess, like the holiday times next year, or I don't know, just any time during the year, because who doesn't want to wear gold shoes? So next up is another pair of shoes that I actually had on kind of like my Zara wish list for a while now, and it is these beautiful chocolate brown boots. I acknowledge that the lighting right now is not the best because I'm filming this really late and I don't really have a lighting setup in my place, so I'm working off of like a nice golden sheen from my kitchen and the blue lighting from my window right here. I don't know, I thought it looked kind of soft and glowy. I would turn on my Christmas tree to give a more softer light, but unfortunately it's not Christmas and I'm not trying to give off a Christmas vibe, so that's not going to be turned on. But these are the shoes that I got. They're beautiful, nice chocolate brown lace-up detailing, and surprisingly they're extremely comfortable. I'm going to put one down again so it's easy to show you guys. They have a really nice not almond toe, like a square toe at the top here that really accentuates and gives it that kind of very Victorian vibe. I get very Little Woman vibes from this when I look at it, but I like it. It's very reminiscent of a Chloe, I think the Rayleigh boot that I won from last year, but I didn't get because I just couldn't track down the color that I liked in my size. And this leather is actually like buttery smooth soft, which is really nice, and it was priced down quite well for the sale, so I was happy when I snagged this. I'm also really fond of the heel because it's not just a simple stiletto. As you can see, it's a wide heel on the back right here, and if you turn it to the side, it is slim, but it covers quite a bit of surface area on the back, so I like that because it gives it more of like a steady footprint every time you're stepping down. And I do like that there is a zipper on the inside. Like, this is what I was hoping for with the gold shoes, to have that nice slim profile and have a zipper for easy access. Unfortunately, they didn't have it. These one did, and these are very comfortable. I actually put these on, and with the heel height, I believe it's almost 3.5 inches. Surprisingly, I was able to walk in these really easily. Now, if you guys saw one of my previous Zara videos, I got a pair of black shoes that actually have lace-ups like this. So this is actually coming too close and too similar to those black shoes that I already have, and because it is like a dark chocolate brown, it's not a very different color. I think I'm going to be returning these just because I already have a shoe that looks like that, so I don't want two similar pairs of shoes to the point where I'm not going to wear one of them ever. And I feel like because I've already worn the black one in so much, and because I gravitate towards black shoes, this probably will be left behind. Had I not purchased that black pair, I probably would have purchased this one. And unfortunately, when I was trying to purchase this one, they didn't have it in my size, which is why I purchased the black one, because it was priced really well. And then unfortunately, this one came back in my size and it was available, so I got it during the sale. But now looking back in hindsight, I don't think I'm ever going to wear the two of them separately since I already have the black one. So this is going to be going back. I believe they also have this exact same style in a blue and like a yellowish beige as well, which I do really like as well. But knowing myself, I'm gonna get it damaged and get it so dirty that there's no point in even looking into getting that one. So this one is unfortunately going to be going back in ZARA, though I do wish I had managed to snag this one before the black one, because I think I would have liked this one a lot more. But if you guys have had your eye on this one, I'd say snag it. It's really comfortable. It's not too high. It's super sturdy when you're walking around in it. It doesn't feel like you're gonna wobble, particularly because of the heel here. So grab this one, or in the blue or the yellow color if you can. The next shoe I'm going to show you guys is something completely out of my repertoire, and it is the Lug Sole Boot. Looks kind of like this. I know I already have a couple of Doc Martens that have a lug sole, but I kind of want to try like the sock boot style from Balenciaga that has like the really thick sole on it. There was a really nice one that was kind of like a knee length version that was much higher and was all black and leather. Unfortunately, it was sold out, so I couldn't snag that one. But I did see this one and it looked kind of cool, so I figured I'd get it just to try since it was on sale. It's really neat too because the bottom actually is yellow, which is cute. So I tried this on, and as much as I tried to like it, I feel like it makes my feet look enormously large, like elephant or dinosaur size large. And I know that's the look that people are going for, but because I'm such a tiny person and I have a really slender and small frame, it just didn't really suit my body shape and size. You guys will see in the cutout on the side here. So I'm going to be returning these, unfortunately. And I did find that the back here has a very stiff kind of plastic on the top, and this really dug into my heels when I was walking around, and it kind of hurt already within like a few minutes of me wearing them. So I think if I actually keep these, I'm going to eventually get blisters on them, and I do not want that. So these will be returned back to ZARA because I do not want to cut up my feet and slice them in the name of fashion. But they are really cute. So if you guys try them on and you find that they are comfortable, I would say grab them if you can. They're fairly comfortable on the sole inside. It's like it's really flat and stiff, but it didn't feel like it was hard on my feet. I just didn't like how this part on the back really like dug into my heel. That was not comfortable. The other thing I would raise as well too is the material on the top does not necessarily feel the most waterproof, and come wintertime when there's gonna be a lot more slush in March, and with the salt that they use in the roads here in Toronto, you're gonna get really bad salt stains on these. So actually, you know what, I take it back. I don't recommend these ones just because A, it already cuts into your heel, and B, in the front you're gonna get crazy salt stains that it's gonna ruin these shoes. Just don't get them unless you have a really dry winter or you live somewhere where it doesn't snow and you don't need salt in the wintertime. I would not recommend picking these up because I think these are going to get wrecked instantly, or they're just also going to wreck your feet, or both. Just a bad situation. They wreck your feet and they get wrecked, so not really worthwhile spending your money. Fortunately, these babies are going to be going back to ZARA for me as well. Like I said, I got a lot of shoes during the sale. This is the 4th pair, and it is a simple black pair of boots. If you guys saw my recent 5 must-have shoes in the wintertime, this falls under the black booty trend, I would say, just because they are fairly low when it comes to the profile of the shoe. The heel's not too high up, and once again, it's a nice thick block heel, so it's really comfortable to walk in. You're not going to feel unsturdy in this. And I also really liked it because of the mesh detailing on the top. I'm really hoping that this shows up on the camera. I'm going to try to fix the lighting afterwards in post so that you guys can kind of see. Oh, there you go. There's some mesh detailing. This is what I was talking about, guys. You can see my face right through that. When I actually tried these on, you don't really see the detailing as much unless you're wearing absolutely no socks. And there's no way in the wintertime I'm going to get around outside without wearing socks, because that's just blasphemy. Like, unless you want frostbite on your feet, you're definitely going to have to wear socks, which is why I'm going to be unfortunately returning these shoes, because I can't wear them in the winter. I had primarily purchased them to wear in the fall winter just because I thought it was really nice detailing, until I realized the practicality of it. They're actually not too bad when it comes to comfort. They do have something that they told to be airlift technology in the soles. It was on one of the tags on the other side of the shoe. I didn't necessarily find this sole to be that much comfier than other standard ZARA soles. Like, there is granted a little bit more cushion, but I wouldn't say it's airlift. Makes it sound like it's Adidas or Nike sole technology being installed into here. So just be wary of that when you guys see that online or you see it in person on the tag. It is a very nicely designed shoe though, and it has like a beautiful almond toe on the top, which I love because this would really accentuate your feet and elongate them. Unfortunately, when I tried them on, because it didn't really show off the mesh detailing as much as I would have liked in the wintertime, since you're going to be wearing socks, the boots just end up looking like normal black boots. And because I already have normal black boots in my closet, I didn't think that I would need to add another one to it. I'm trying to only add pieces to my closet now that either are standouts or absolute must-haves, just because I have such a large shoe collection at this point. If I have something that is too similar to it already, then there's no point adding a second one to it. So these boots, unfortunately, will be returned back to Zara, even though they are beautiful. I wouldn't necessarily recommend them, just because when you wear them on, you can't really see the detailing, and that's what you're purchasing it for in the wintertime. You're not going to be able to get that. So these guys will be going back to Zara for me. Alright, so final pair of shoes. I swear, I told you guys I got a lot of boots. These are these beautiful leather, kind of like knee-high boots that I got from Zara. So every time I post a pair of boots like these on my Instagram account, I have a red pair of boots that I got last year, and they have a much chunkier sole. I get so many questions as to where they're from and where I buy them from. So those ones are from Zara. Unfortunately, Zara was not reselling that color this year. They did resell a very similar style in a bunch of other colors, such as white, I think gold and black, and some like dark grays as well, but I did not see the burgundy, unfortunately, so I've been linking out a similar one to mango, but I fell in love with these black ones that I got from Zara, so I wanted to share these ones with you guys. Unfortunately, I'll put this out there right now, I am not going to be keeping these, even though they're absolutely stunning, and they're buttery soft leather, and the whole design is absolutely beautiful. They look exactly like the Jimmy Choo Mavis boots that I just bought. I forget, the brown ones and the snakeskin. And the reason is not because of those ones, I'm returning this. Actually, the reason that I bought this one was because of those. I tried those on and I absolutely loved them. The fit was amazing, so I was very happy. And then I saw this very similar style at Zara and I was like, you know what? I like the fit and I like the style. It's a very classic type of boot. I've seen my mom wear shoes like these in the past. These are very reminiscent of like a 60s style as well. So I was like, it's gonna be a classic shoe. Why not get it? I got it and I fell in love with it, and the leather was so nice and thick. Obviously, all these boots are going to end up wrinkling a little bit at the ankle here when you walk around, because they're going to break in a little bit, so I'll give it that. But I actually received a very similar pair of boots from Mark Fisher recently that are black, and the only difference is that they have like an embellishment on the buckle here, so I figured after I got those from them, when I purchased these, they're way too similar. Like I said, I don't want to keep too many shoes that are too similar anymore, because there's no point adding to a collection. That doesn't make sense if I have too many shoes that are the exact same. So because of that, I'm going to actually end up returning these, although they're absolutely stunning. They're also very, very comfy. I don't think these are higher than maybe like 2.5 inches at most at the heel. So super, super comfortable to put on. They have these in a bunch of different colors, I think, so I'm going to link these ones also down below. Well, I'll be linking everything, so don't worry, because you'll be able to find these, but I highly recommend them. The toe at the top is not too pointy either. It's actually fairly comfortable. You have quite a bit of space for your foot to fit into here, so you don't feel squished. And because the heel isn't too high, it's a very comfortable boot to wear. And the shaft here is not too large either, so you can definitely stuff a pair of pants into it, but you're not going to be swimming in these boots, and they're not going to fall down too much. So highly recommend these. If you guys are trying to get into like the stovepipe boot style, pick up these, because they're at a very good price and it's full leather right now. We're going to be jumping into the clothes portion of this haul. I think I only purchased about 4 things, and I'm going to run through them really quickly with you guys because this light is quickly setting. The sun's going away, and I'm having to deal with all this weird orangey kitchen light. I don't know how the heck I'm going to color grade this and fix this in post. It's really fluorescent on me right now. I look like an Oompa Loompa. I apologize, guys, if you're watching this and you see an Oompa Loompa me. This is not what I intended for our 2020 video, but we're going to have to do with it because I do not have time to film before I need this video to go up. So let's jump right into it. First piece of clothing that I bought is this cute little tank top. Coloring is probably not going to show off too well just because the lighting is kind of weird right now, but it is a burnt orange gold coppery type of tank top. This is actually, I think, on sale for like almost $5. Granted, it's not that expensive to begin with. I think it's like under 10 bucks. So when I saw this, I was like, you know what? This is going to be a really cute layering piece to wear underneath cardigans and jackets in the wintertime, because sometimes I like to wear like a nice little tank underneath the cardigan or underneath like a leather jacket and then wear my actual jacket over top. So I picked this one up. There's a bunch of different colors as well. It's actually surprisingly comfy, and I did not really think too much of this before I bought it. I was just like, color's cute, cut looks cute, let's just try it on. So when I tried it on, I was like, whoa, I love the fit of this. The cut is amazing. It's nice and kind of like razorback-ish, but not really razorback, so you don't have to worry about your bra straps exposing them too much, although they may peek out every once in a while, so I do recommend wearing a razorback bra so that you don't see any straps there. But like I said, I don't wear bras too often anymore, so I'm fine to wear this sans bra. And I like the kind of crop top cut as well, because right now I've been wearing a lot of mom jeans that kind of come up to where the hemline of the shirt ends here on my waist. So I don't have to worry about tucking these in. They kind of just sit comfortably on the hemline of the top of my pants on the waist. So very happy with this. It comes with a raw edge on the seams here. That's the only thing I would mention. So it's not completely finished. If you like a finished look, this is not it. But the ribbed detailing on the material is actually really comfy, super stretchy, and I like it. I don't know, it's easy to throw on and easy to take off. I'm going to be going to Florida in a few weeks' time, so definitely going to be bringing this one with me to wear with all my shorts while I'm there. This is definitely a keeper. I think I might actually go back online onto the site and purchase a couple more in different colors just so I have them to mix and match when I need as a basic layering piece. Next thing I'm going to show you guys are these trousers. They look orange, but they're not orange, guys. They're like a pinky yellow. I need to stop filming videos at nighttime because this lighting throws off everything. Like I said, I apologize for this wonky coloring. I'm going to try my best to fix it in post. But these are beautiful trousers. You guys will see in the cutaway how they actually look color-wise and how they fit. It's very long. It has a tweed texture to it, very reminiscent of kind of like Chanel material, and it's a little bit shiny in some parts. I actually just really like these because I have a lot of trousers, but nothing in like a unique print or pattern or texture. I thought this would be a nice winter trouser to add to my closet whenever I attend meetings. This morning I did a broadcast segment for CHCH, so something like this would have been great just to show up on air for, just because it's nice and very business appropriate. I also like to dress up a little bit more when I'm attending any like client meetings or dinners with potential business opportunities. So stuff like this goes a long way. And if you guys are looking to add to your, I guess, closet of clothes to wear if you work in an office, definitely recommend these pants. They are beyond comfortable. The pockets are actually fairly deep, so you can fit a lot into them, which is important to me. I like to make sure my entire cell phone can fit into there. I don't want it to half stick out. So I really, really like these ones, and I think I'm definitely going to be keeping these ones, especially for the price. Cannot be beat. Next is a shirt. So I got this organza polka dot top. You guys cannot tell, I've been really, really loving organza lately. This is really, really cute. It's like a white meshy material with black little polka dots sewn into it. And on the shoulders here is a little bit of ruffle detailing. There are 2 layers of ruffles here, kind of just socked over top to give your shoulders some added dimension. And on the front, it's just a high button-up collar with buttons all the way down. This one is actually priced really well too, and I don't think I have anything that's white and black with polka dots just quite yet, so I figured why not just add one more organza piece to my closet for the springtime, because this will be really cute. And also I love the idea of actually wearing this as a cover-up top over top of my swimsuit, so you can just kind of like knot it in the front here. So I may actually bring this with me to Florida when we go in a few weeks time, because it's gonna be perfect for the weather there when it's too like hot to wear full clothes, but you still want to be relatively clothed so you're not walking around completely naked. This is what you want. So next piece I'm going to show you guys is actually a dress. I don't think this is on sale actually. I stand corrected if it actually is on sale, but I don't believe it is. I just was on a buying spree when I was looking at things. Everything else I believe I bought was on sale though, so apologize for this one piece. I think that it's not. It is this beautiful black pleather dress. I've had my eye on this one for a while now. Why is it not coming out to show you guys? It actually fits really tight though, so I would recommend trying this on before you buy it. If you're the type of person who likes to buy online and you find that ZARA sizing is a little bit all over the place for you, definitely try it on before you buy it, just because it fits me like literally like a glove, and usually some of this stuff is a little bit loose on me. So I'd say it's fairly tight. It is a buttery, soft, smooth vegan leather though, so don't worry, it's not faux leather. And I just like how chic and edgy it looks. I actually paired it together with those knee-high boots in the cutaway for you guys to see what it looks like and how I actually would probably wear it myself, and I am obsessed with the look. It's very like Saint Laurent to me. I even pair it together with an oversized leather jacket. It would complete the look 100%. That's how I envision myself wearing it. Or even with like sparkly boots. That'd be really cute. Maybe for New Year's next year, that'd be the look. Sparkly boots with a pleather dress. Yeah, I think that's it. I love this dress. It looks really cute. Was not on sale, but I think I'm still gonna be keeping it because it's so adorable and it fits me really well. So happy with that. Nothing more to say. Oh, there's not much space in the chest, so if you are very well endowed in the chest, I would recommend against this, or else you're gonna have a very weird stretched look, or your boobs are gonna look super pressed up against your chest. But if you have no boobs like me, then this dress is gonna be absolutely perfect for you, because you don't need space in this dress because there is no space available. Okay, so we've gotten to the point where the lighting outside is not even competing with this anymore. It is a full-on just yellow kitchen light filling into the frame here. So let's just work with it. We're almost at the end anyway. So wrapping things up, this is the very last thing that I bought. You guys are gonna be like, what is wrong with you, Vic? Are you like 85 years old or something? I bought a sweater vest. Yes, I bought a sweater vest, guys. It is really cute. It is this white, or cream actually more, knit sweater vest with these tassels that come down to the bottom. I think it's meant for you to adjust the braid here, but I'm not going to because I think that's gonna really damage the look of the sweater. I just really love this, and I want something like this for layering pieces to keep myself warm in the winter. I layered this together on top of a turtleneck. I actually genuinely think that this sweater vest would also look really cute on top of this dress as well, since it can kind of like show the turtleneck detailing on the neck here, and then my arms will be out here. A nice contrast between the navy and the white, and the texture between the ribbed and the knit. I love texture play, and I think that the knit with the ribbing is gonna be really cute. Or even this over top of that leather dress, if the dress was longer, or like a leather sleeved shirt, would be adorable. I don't own anything like this. I actually used to have a sweater vest in high school from Lacoste, and I got rid of it. I don't know where it is right now, but I love that look. It's very Chandler Bing circa Friends, and I think we're very much in the 90s period right now. This is on sale for a really good price. I actually never saw this full price in store, and I was surprised because I liked it the minute I looked at it online when I saw it on sale. So I scooped it up for the sale price, and I'm quite happy at the find. It is very soft, very comfortable, also super forgiving. If you're wearing something tight underneath and you throw this on top, you don't have to worry about anything showing because it's a lot of space to move around in. One thing I would say is I do wish that I had sized up one size in this one. I believe I got a small, but I think I should have got a medium just because of the material of the fabric. The knit does kind of cling to the material that I'm wearing underneath. So I do find that like it kind of sticks to my clothes a little bit. If I got a medium, maybe a little bit more forgiving. I would have more of like an oversized look. So I would recommend sizing up by one size if you can, just to have that more oversized vest look. This one is definitely gonna be kept, and I'm adding this to my winter closet because I own nothing like this yet. So that is it for my Zara end of year sale haul. Thank you so much for coming back and watching my channel for 2020. And thank you so much for putting up with the sun setting and the lighting situation and being all wonky all over the place. This is definitely not what I intended for my very first video for 2020. I will work on it. Promise, guys. Maybe 2020 is the year that I buy proper lighting for my videos, or I just make an effort to film all my videos as early as possible during the day. But I am a night owl, and I actually work better at nighttime, which is why I always end up actually sleeping through the sunlight during the day, especially in the winter time when the sun sets so goddamn early. But thank you so much for coming back and watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the sale. If you purchased anything on your end, I would love to hear what your favorites are that you guys got, or if you had any favorites that I showed in this video, because I found some amazing finds, and I was actually surprised because some of the pieces that I found were from the summer and spring collections from this past year. I know that Zara sometimes goes back and pulls things out of the archives that they hadn't completely sold off from previous seasons to put in the end of year sale at markdown. So if you guys had your eye on a few pieces from the previous seasons that were either sold out, or you thought they were sold out, or they were priced at a point where you weren't really comfortable with paying that much, I would definitely peruse the entire site, and my recommendation would be take a look at everything to make sure that there's nothing that you're missing over, because you could definitely grab yourself some dresses from the summertime that are priced way better than they were back then. That is my recommendation to you guys. But thank you so much for tuning in and watching this video. Hopefully when I film the next video, my voice is a little bit better. Chances are not, because I'm going to be filming the video tomorrow so that I have enough time to edit for you guys before we leave to go back to Ottawa this weekend. But yeah, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you guys haven't already followed me on Instagram, you can follow me here, and you can also follow me on Twitter here. Fairly active on there, a little bit more than in YouTube, just because I post at least daily on there. But otherwise, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!